by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
Watch out. Watch out.
First down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And now Newton not liking the play call. He's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch out.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
You just started?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Come on! Jesus Christ. Dollar man, you slow bastard. Ooh, get in the end zone. Oh, wow.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Let's go, puñeta. Gotta play defense now. Come on.
You stopped him?
No, I got the ball first.
You scored?
Yeah, he scored.
Oh shit! Look at Will. Así es, loco. Rush right. Rush.
Am I supposed to like put anything on social media when I play?
Yeah, you're supposed to put your thing.
How do I do that?
Did you broadcast? Did you start broadcasting?
Yeah.
I think it might put it automatic. Let me check.
At their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Or just go to Twitter and put I don't know.
I put Twitter start my game started at 10. I put that.
But you put NFL play or something?
I put NFL like kickoff week 1.
Shit, you know more than me, nigga. I gotta see what I gotta do.
Oh shit! I haven't adjusted my lineups or anything.
Uh-oh.
I haven't done nothing.
See, like he put on.
Cause the other guy on the other thing, once I start broadcasting, it automatically puts it on the website.
Well, it's already up. It's live on the. I'm watching it, but.
Oh, you put it that you see the black edge?
I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to change that.
In the settings, there you could take that off. So you don't see comments and shit. When you go to broadcast setting and advanced, I think. Who are you?
The Pats.
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those third down conversions are going to be huge in this one. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Preston Williams, the intended receiver.
Yeah,
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! House to the house.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
10 yards to go.
You almost picked him off.
Yeah, my nigga dropped the ball. My mouth.
That's right. I gotta. These are the games I gotta be able to win. I got the Giants. There you go. I gotta fucking contain this dude. I should have.
From the gun, it's Tua. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, he got the first down. You kidding me?
Williams for a Dolphin first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards first down.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball.
I'm supposed to be on this fucking phone or tablet. I invited that nigga too. He was on.
Because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
Try not to take too long. I gotta poop.
Give me that. Let's fucking go, nigga. Don't throw the Gilmore. You crazy?
Just go to Twitter and put fucking whenever you get a chance.
I'm
Playing
on
now. Just put like playing now and put fucking hashtag NFL play. To look good. Just to look good. I don't even know how to make it like links. What is this? I don't get it.
When he watches the tape, does he have an answer
I'm the wrong
right
link.
now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Oh, I just shared it right now.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Through Twitter?
That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
What? At least you can say you tried.
On the handoff, this is White. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Oh shit.
Kyle Van Noy on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3. Van Noy on the tackle. That's a gain of
you see Marino did it.
Newton on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. The 29-yard line.
Yeah, I just did it. I put NFL Live, and then I did the kickoff too, so I'm all, I should be okay.
Yeah.
First
Yeah, they were.
and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you play
Sources.
you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they
Big Ben wants out.
They don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Who's that?
Me. I'm putting sources say Big Ben wants out.
Big Ben
NFL
wants
what?
out.
What I gotta put?
I don't know for that one. I wouldn't know.
It's the same league. NFL
No,
what?
but you have to put like it's different hashtag. Like when you for your live, you have to put in
kickoff
for
one. No,
live.
the kickoff one.
That's
Is
your
there a dash?
for your time. Yeah, hashtag NFL kickoff.
Dolphins bring on an extra
No
defensive
more.
back on third down. Out of the gun, Newton. He's got the hook up to Lee.
Let's fucking go, Cam Newton, nigga.
Patriot touchdown. Marquise Lee, 63 yards. And the Patriots add 6.
These are the games you cannot blow right here. These are the games you cannot blow. Don't be the Celtics. Don't be the Celtics.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in big
How long does that take fucking for me to post, bro?
and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
How do I do the broadcast? Let me see what I gotta
Like
put.
to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception...
Hey, you could do no huddle? You could do no huddle?
Yeah, you just can't abuse it.
Oh, shit.
What?
Nah.
You're abusing it?
No, he did it to me.
You could do it, you just can't abuse it. Like, you can't just do no huddle the whole fucking...
No, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Run covering 34 yards.
4 yards. First down, Dolphins.
So the
Wait,
big play gets
include this on all your game streams.
and 10.
NFL
So-
Live.
So if you put that, like, you know when you go to broadcast and you put it in the bottom, will it... You think it'll send it that way?
He's free going down.
You know how you can put tags in the bottom of your YouTube thing?
Yeah.
I'm not trying it.
Jordan Howard, 43 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game.
The kick is
And this one through the uprights and good.
Patriots 14.
Just get me up there, man.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call locked in really well.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 28.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Quarter with the score Patriots 14, Dolphins 7.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Here's Newton. He's going to let this go deep for Lee.
Damn, yo. How the hell?
It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson.
I don't know if they call me if am or where.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
This defense is really flew around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So now they operate back from their side of the field.
What's these niggas' defensive playbook? Is it a 4-3? Let me go back. I started using these creative.
Come on!
Getting low. No, let's go back. Scheme. I'm gonna go back to my usual playbooks.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left.
Let's fucking go, yo. Give me that shit, nigga.
You picked them off again, Will?
Yeah.
Apo, tu tá Gucci, loco. You haven't lost that knack.
No, he scored on me already.
Yeah, but if you, nigga, the way you intercept people, as long as you keep fucking, you don't do the same back, you should be alright.
That's exactly what I did. Actually, no, he scored. No, he scored before the pick, though.
Brought you up?
I'm up a touchdown right now.
Nah, no what? Yeah, you got the ball? Yeah. You gotta get at least 3 here. That's how you gotta think about it. Make it a 2-position game.
Perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 41, Newton. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards at 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of... It's caught at the 10.
Let's go, man. Come on, we gotta score here. Make sure you get 3 at least.
Inside the 10 to the 7. We're up 36 yards on the play.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going with White here, toss left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, he baited me. He baited me. I'll learn that.
You threw a pick?
Oh yeah, in the fucking red zone, bro.
That's my game. I threw 2 picks in the red zone.
I had no business doing that. They didn't. Oh, I'm so stupid.
I'm notorious for that shit.
Why did I do that?
Sometimes the evaluation doesn't match what the kid brings to the table.
You guys are saying I got hit up in the chat, but you don't know how you look.
These games are long, yo. These games are big shootouts.
Run the ball.
I've been running the ball too. That's the fucked up part.
It runs down pretty fast. It takes about an hour. The games.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Jameer Bird on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fuck, yo, why did you do that?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they decent field position.
Giants.
We'll see how they attack this.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Second down and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss. And we say it all the time.
Yo, pero niggas tell me they hit me up in the chat y no me dicen dónde, loco. Me da un pique. I'm over here trying to find it. A ver si if I get motivated to win.
But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Third and long, it's Newton. Going deep here for Edelman.
Oh, now I'm just throwing picks left and right now.
Newton intercepted a third time. The rookie Brandon Jones picks it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here.
Come on.
He has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change
Oh, pues yo estoy mirando el juego que no es. I'm playing the wrong guy. I'm playing with the Houston.
Wow! How do you not make that play?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Yo estaba en la wrong league, loco. They kept waiting over here to play. Yeah.
6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Wow!
Dolphins touchdown. Jeff Thomas with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Oh yeah, so it does it by itself on the Discord.
Does it?
Yeah, because it posted it. I didn't post it.
Oh, once you do the once you do the hashtag, the bots grab it.
Yeah, okay.
But in this GG league,
I just blew the lead.
Get it back. No, get it back. I know you can get it back.
I don't like these shootouts.
Slow it down.
I thought I've been trying to slow it down.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Like I took long to score. He scored 3 touchdowns fast.
I need you to be a fucking killer with the routes, bro. Come on.
Second down and 6. 4-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Newton.
Bless you.
Yes.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh boy.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Returning for Grant. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Why the fuck do I got these
Midfield, here's Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Fumble!
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Completes it to Lee.
Damn, I'm playing the Ravens? I just noticed. Might be a long day for me.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. And this one incomplete.
Catch the ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Newton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To the air again, Newton.
I think these guys are watching.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and
Go watch him with me.
Yeah.
What's that?
at the 6-yard line.
Moose.
6 yards left on second down. Newton throwing again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you.
When does this league advance? NFL.
I thought I saw tomorrow. But I gotta look up. I'm not really sure. I thought I saw Friday though.
Friday morning or Friday night?
Friday night.
Time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
Wow, they're gonna call interference.
Falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
He lost 275.
The flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
That's what you want you live when I win.
Position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Tua, the final shot before half. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Oh shit, I can hear myself in that
Shy
shot.
of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh, the mic's on.
Yeah, everybody can hear you. You gotta line it up.
Wow.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty
You go to advanced settings.
tie game. We'll see what the
You tap it, you go to advanced settings, then you go to audio sharing
Both sides feel pretty good about what they're
settings, and then you turn off include audio and broadcast.
adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan should.
Tua now on first down. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 51 the mic, boy, 51. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They stay on the ground with Wyatt. And a short gain down to about the 33.
James White, the ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Mike 51.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, it's White, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Newton. Being chased out left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Matt Prater lining up for the point.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
2nd and 14.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Under 10, 20, 10.
They keep it on the ground. White again. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Throwing is Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. They'll run on 1st down. It's White, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Second and 6.
Let's go, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, defense, gun. 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Here we go. Mike, 55.
Opting to run again here with White. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Off play action. Newton. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's good.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
There's a nice catch there by Julian Edelman, and he's going to be a reliable target no matter who's playing quarterback. Topped 1,000 yards receiving for the 3rd time last season. I just love his story. College quarterback to one of the top slot receivers in the NFL.
On first down, it's White. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Gun. Kill.
They'll keep it on the ground. White. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
43's the mic. 43.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Bo Allen. The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. They go counter with Breida. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And it's caught by Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 59 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Jameer Byrd on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing on third down, Newton. And my goodness, another interception. The rookie Brandon Jones picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Prater for the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there, just like last play. From the 50, Newton. It's caught. This is White. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Marquise Lee. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots get a score closer. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Dolphins 42.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Steps away to his left. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
They'll take over.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 6-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 94 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to look deep for Edelman. Room here to run. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Newton going deep here for Edelman. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, 55 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
8 yards on the
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
5-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Gilmore. A gain of 7 and the Dolphin first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
First down, Dolphins.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch it.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Break on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line. Today's final.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the Dolphins, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for New England, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.